Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's make sure we're double tapping that screen, everybody. 6,000 likes means we will get the live started with a collective reading. So let's make sure we're double tapping that screen, helping collectively get to that goal. Let's help. Let's help. I'm also double tapping the screen as well. So let's make sure we're helping. 6,000 likes. 6,000 likes. I am the only person liking the live right now at the moment. There we go. Christina's helping. Thanks, babe. All right, guys, let's get the live going. 6,000 likes means we will get the live started. If you guys are new here and haven't hit that follow button, make sure to hit that follow button and say hi to me so I can say hi back to you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Again, 6,000 likes. 6,000 likes means we will get the live started with a collective reading. So let's make sure we're double tapping that screen and showing some love. Atticus, what's up? How are you? Good morning. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you, Sunsets. So sending the heart me's, double tapping the screen, sending gifts, talking in chat, hitting the follow button if you're brand new. All of that helps keep me on the FYP. So make sure you guys are just actively doing that. There's a bunch of free things that you guys can do. There's a bunch of free options that I've just thrown out there that you can do to help me if you're going to be in here watching. It really, really, really does help. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. Hi, Elena. How's it going? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I think it's Thursday. I'm just going to say it's Thursday. What's up, Jazz? How are you? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. How is everybody today? It is. It is. Yes, it is. Aw, girl. Me too. I mean, I got way better sleep last night because obviously I don't look like I'm a zombie today, but yeah, I feel like once you don't get enough sleep one day of the week, you have the whole entire time you're just trying to catch up, right? Jalen, what's up? How's it going? You guys know how it goes when you join my live. If you don't and you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Luna. I am a tarot reader of going on about 7 years now here on TikTok and YT. I am double streaming. I'm sorry that you're stressed. What's up, River? How are you? So I am dual streaming right now. So if it looks like I'm talking to 2 different people, I'm talking to plenty of different people. Aw, babe. Well, you know what? You gotta focus on them though. So don't worry so much about my live if you're working. Don't get yourself in trouble. I'm sorry that things aren't going well. Everybody's coming in here saying that they're not doing well today. This is not good. Should we start over? Should we just start the whole day over? Should we just ask the gods, like, hey, can we just start over today? Talmage, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in, guys. If you guys haven't hit the sub button over here, make sure to do so. Say hi to me so I can say hi back to you. I like to get to know everybody over here. Make sure you all are on your best freaking behavior over here. I'm looking at you guys. What's up? How's it going? Nisa, what's up? How's it going? River. Same, babe. Same. Hi, Shell. How's it going? You lurk away, babe. You be a ghosty. You just haunt this live, you know? If you guys don't know what's going on, 6,000 likes, we will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure we're all double tapping that screen. Guess what? I am also helping too. Hi, Jen. How's it going? If you guys are new here and haven't hit that follow button, make sure to hit that follow button and say hi. Us guys at the baddies. Yeah, I know. Atticus, you're not really so much who's ever retracting Atticus's stuff, please stop. And if you just blocked him, please do not block this person. He is actually in here he's one of my main followers. So please, mods, be very careful about that. My mods are very, oh, you did it. Okay. I was like, my mods are very sensitive and really good about stuff because you guys are like, they're like on it like that. Okay, Atticus, I just want to make sure. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are liking the live. 6,000 likes means we will get to a collective reading for free. Hi, Natalie. Okay, perfect. I do have 10 spots for today, guys. Menu is in the bio. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Sane, how are you? How's it going? I like your name. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually I got it in Salem, Massachusetts at the Silver store, whatever their Silver store is, like right at the front door. Like once you walk in, it was like right there to the right-hand side. So if anybody lives in Salem, Massachusetts and you want one that looks like this, go get it. It's all handmade. I love it. Hi, Jenny. How's it going? I have been okay, just surviving, dancing, shaking my booty on TikTok, trying to stay relevant, because witch talk gets suppressed. So I've got to work twice as hard to survive. But, just home from work. The customer have been so weird today. Yeah, sorry. I have been going like a crazy person all day. It's just work, 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 work. I never stop. My day starts as soon as I get up at like 6:30 a.m. and it just goes. It never stops, y'all. I've been to the gym. I've walked like 7,000 steps today so far, which I think is like 2.5 miles. I've ate breakfast. I've showered. I've posted content. I've made content. It's all here. My vibe is magic. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, so we are at 6.4 thousand likes, which means we are going to get the live started with a collective reading. Magnetic, but magic works. It all works. I love it. Magnetic, magic. I love it. So if you guys are interested, it doesn't matter what questions you have. It doesn't mean that you think you're more special than everybody else, or if you, just swim the chat full of your questions. I do not pay attention to those. You are going to have to go here, menu in the bio. There are 10 spots left. Make sure that when we approach people's lives, we kind of assess the situation. We see, what's going on? How can I see what's going on in this room right now? What are the rules? Right? What are the rules? Let's not go in and be like, hi, it's all about me right now. Okay. Let's take a moment. Let's take a step back. Let's humble ourselves. Let's, have some good manners, right? You actually don't need it, Natalie. There's a little button after that you can say skip, but if you need it, it's 8582. It's like really tiny. You can't see it. Elena, give me just a second, okay? All of my PAT REON subscribers, please give me just a moment. I like to do my collective reading first, and then I get through it, because if I end up doing that in between the collective reading, I just can't focus. So, Nisi, there's no way on God's green earth am I going to be able to tell you that. That's not what tarot is for, my love. That's not what tarot is for. I know that you have been, brainwashed on TikTok to think that those questions are appropriate for tarot, so it's not your fault. But let me be the actual first tarot reader to tell you that's BS. That's low-hanging fruit. That's fortune telling. I cannot tell you your future. I can help guide you when you're lost. Okay? Equal exchange, exactly. Yeah, it's all about me when it comes to tarot. And the thing is that's not how it works, guys. I know that all of these really gimmicky tarot readers out there are making y'all believe it. It's not your fault. I probably did, but give me a minute. I will check everything in just a moment. I see things popping up. So I'm going to do a collective reading right now, because that's what people are looking forward to. So let me do the collective reading, and I will get to the non-fun stuff in a second. Okay, guys? So if you guys are interested, my readings start at $5 and work their way up to $22. That's not bad, okay? That's not bad, okay? Sherry, again, menu is in the bio. Come on, guys. Let's walk into a room, assess the situation, have some respect, some etiquette. Is there something next to my head? It might not be here. This might be my fault, but there's a sticker next to my head, okay? You guys could, you go get a sandwich for that long, right? Come on, guys. Let's assess the situation here, okay? All right. Okay. They really do. Because I'm trying to fight the gimmicky tarot readers. But you know what? If I told somebody, what was her question? Some weird question. Will I come into money soon? If I told her no, and she went and got a scratch off and won $500, is she going to come back and tell me that I'm wrong? No, they never do. They're just like, I got scammed, but I'm not going to go tell them. I'm not going to make a video about it. No, they never call them out, and it irritates me, because more people should be calling out those kind of readers. But they don't. Don't know why. A real reader does not answer questions with exchange. What do you mean by exchange? Like monetary? Are we talking monetary? Because this is what I do for a living. So not everything always has to be free, guys. You guys know that like your pastors and stuff get paid too, right? You know that when people are passing around that bucket for money in church, not everything's always free either. So it is my job. Just because I charge for it doesn't mean I don't do it correctly. So please don't come in talking about my money and my job, okay? All right. It is my livelihood. It is my livelihood. Yes. Okay. But I'm going to try to make my livelihood without screwing people over and scamming them. So I think $5 to $22 is pretty good. So I'm going to sit here and double tap my screen, guys, and do the reading at the same time because not a single person in here is double tapping the screen. And that's what's wrong with TikTok. I'm about to do a free reading and not a single person is double tapping that screen. So I will do it and also do the reading at the same time. Okay, guys? So please make sure that we're all collectively helping push the live, double tap the screen. I know we don't like to do it, but it's not my rules. It's TikTok rules. You know, if you guys can't do it, it's fine, but come on, guys, come on. It's like we don't know how lives work. Double tapping the screen, double tapping the screen, double tapping the screen. Awesome. Thank you, Kendra. Have a wonderful day. So guys, we are trying to manifest new financial opportunities. It's all good. Guys, listen, I don't need to listen to your guys' stuff that's going on. It's fine. You just went through surgery, you're babysitting, that's fine. But there's 18, 17, 2 other people in the lives that could be double tapping the screen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not specifically looking at one person saying, you just had surgery, how dare you? That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, like, let's all collectively help. Since I'm giving something away for free, let's just make sure we're double tapping the screen. Show TikTok that, hey, I like this chick. She's doing free stuff. She's no BS. She's a little rude, but it's cool. I like her. She's got pink hair. Let's start double tapping the screen. Let's keep pushing the live out. Let's help me. Share the live. Send your heart me's. Hit the follow button. Send it out to do whatever it is you got to do, but do on your part what you guys are responsible for doing as far as TikTok goes. But I will sit here and double tap my own screen and do whatever it is I need to do to help you guys. But I have to be this way because TikTok's making us. Do you guys realize that if I don't hit a certain amount of likes and a certain amount of gifts, TikTok takes away like a certain percentage of my gifts. So if I don't reach them, they only give me like 10% of my gifts. It's crazy now. They're making it even harder for us. So it's like, that's why I'm such a hound about it. You know what I'm saying? Because now they're suppressing people because we're not getting it. Hi, Mila. How's it going? Yes. So if you guys are looking for financial freedom and opportunities, now's the time to start developing these new skills. Awesome. Thanks, Kit. And I appreciate it. I know it sounds like I'm rude, but I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being real with you guys. Sometimes creators aren't real with you guys and they don't tell you what goes on behind the scenes. I make this much money off of any of this here, right? So it's hard, you know, it's really hard. I have to sit here and double tap my own screen just to stay relevant. It's crazy. Well, I'm glad I don't sound rude because I'm not trying to be, okay? So try to learn these new things. Is somebody doing something you want to do? Like myself, you see, oh my gosh, Luna's reading tarot. I really want to do that, but how do I get to do that? Ask questions, get to that point, start learning these new opportunities. What is this new skill set? What is it new that we're wanting to do? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And I never want to come off rude, but sometimes the truth comes off rude. The Knight of Wands is all about passionate energy. What are you inspired to do? What is it you want to do? What puts that fire in your belly? What is it you've always wanted to achieve? If you wake up every single morning and you could say to yourself, hey, what is it I want to do? What is the perfect life for me? Push for that, okay? Everything handed them and they don't realize they have to make a living. Yeah, it's really hard. It is really, really hard. I'm not saying my job is as hard as a nurse or a doctor. I'm very privileged and I understand that, but it still doesn't mean that I have to put in the work. I do. You guys don't see the stuff that I do on the backside. That I've been awake since 6 a.m. up until this point preparing for this stuff today. It doesn't just happen, okay? Some people can't handle the truth, right? So follow your passions because there is so much to celebrate. There's so much to be grateful for, okay? And the Page of Cups is all about being like, you know what? I'm actually happily surprised because I filled my cup with something new, something different. And I was shocked that it worked, right? It is very draining actually, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm worth it. Okay. They are cruel. But now we've got to start thinking about me. Okay. I know that some people I say, don't do the whole me thing, but here we have to do the whole me thing, right? We are focused on so much about what's going on in front of us and everybody else around us. We forget the answers we're supposed to be looking for, what makes us happy. And how are we going to do that? Networking, talking to other people, right? Getting whatever messages we need out there, surrounding ourselves with people that are like-minded, people we can learn from. So all about these new opportunities. I like this reading too. All right. So 3232, cultivate positive thinking and a grateful mindset. Appreciate the good things in life and share your kindness and love with others. This will bring you more happiness and fulfillment. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate your kind words. Same thing back to you. I love what David has said. That's amazing. I am worth it. You are worth it. Everybody is worth it. The Cardinal's about adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. I love this with the Cardinal. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that is a collective reading for today. My subscribers already know what to do, so go ahead and do that. I'm going to check my paid readings here because I know some people have hopped on the list. They're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I've got Jasmine for a full reading. I see that you typed something in there, so I'll read it in just a moment. I've got Natalie on the list for a mini. Okay. I appreciate you for supporting me. It means the world to me, guys. It does, it does, it does. Okay. Let's see. Any of my subscribers want to hop on the list? I know Elena said that she did. Elena. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do our subscriber readings first. They take just a few seconds, guys. Then it will be Jasmine and Natalie. That's how payments have come in. That means we are down to 8 spots today. They do go pretty fast, guys. I'm serious. If you want to get on the list, now's the time to do it. I do candles. Consulting psychics. Okay. So hold on. Hold on, guys. Before you just meh him. Listen. Do you understand that Jesus walked with prophets? There is no difference between prophets and psychics. So if he's allowed to walk next to a prophet and a psychic and call them his friends and go to them in need, then I don't see what the problem is with psychics because they're the same exact thing. Also, your Jesus, your Bible, this man walked on water. He created bread and fish out of nowhere. He created miracles and healed people. Sounds like witchcraft, my love. Sounds like witchcraft. Okay? So, before you condemn me, maybe you need to look at your big man upstairs and see who he surrounded himself with. Look at what prophets do. There's no difference between me and a prophet, sweetheart. I'm not saying I am a prophet, but there is no difference. I think you need to stop using your Bible as a weapon. You need to be more godly. Because I don't think Jesus would sit here and judge somebody, because that's not a very godly thing to do. So I think you've got some learning to do with yourself, some serious shadow work, and I think you need to reread your Bible. I think you do. You cannot walk around judging others and loving God. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. What you're doing right now is using the weapon. You're using the Bible as the weapon. I don't have to worry about wherever I'm going after this life. You have to worry about where you're going, because I think Jesus would probably look at you and say, man, you could have done better. We don't judge people. We don't cast stones. I walked with prophets. He did. He also rose from the dead. That's magic, bro. It's necromancy. So look within yourself first and see who you're judging first. Right? You don't know anything you're talking about. Okay. You're judging people while telling them not to judge. I'm sitting here minding my own business. Somebody came into my live and judged me. I am pointing out facts. If somebody's going to come into my live and judge me for what I do, I think they need to do some research. The thing is, though, mean, grand, mad, I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in the devil. I don't believe in sin. I don't believe that judgment's going to get me into hell. I don't believe any of those things. So, if somebody comes up to you in the grocery store and starts pick and fight with you, are you just going to walk away? If you do, that's great. But for me, I'm going to tell them to F off. So if somebody comes into my live judging me and assuming they know me as a person, I'm going to give them facts. I'm not judging that man. I feel sorry for that man. That man says he is a man of God. I'm laughing because he doesn't know his own Bible. It's hilarious to me. And that tells me that you need some serious shadow work too. That if you think what I was doing was judging him, no, I'm embarrassed for him. That he has no idea what he's talking about. He's going to sit there and love a man that walked with prophets, but then judges people for being psychics. But I didn't, though. I don't have anything wrong with Christians or anybody. I'm teaching him facts about his own Bible. There's no judgment here. I'm just embarrassed for him. If you don't like what I'm doing, just keep scrolling. You know? You're not going to be right in this live, honey. You're just never going to be right. If you think what I was doing was judging him, it's not. I was teaching him something. I don't believe in the same things you guys do. But the thing is I actually took the time to read your guys' book and understand it and learn it. And what he's talking about is the Old Testament. And by the way, did you know in the Old Testament, it was okay to do things to people by their skin color and also people because of something they didn't like? That doesn't work these days. So why are we still quoting an Old Testament? Right? They also said it was okay to own people, right? There you go. You just judged me. You just judged me. Sure, it's your book. So you're not Christian. Why does it bother you so bad? You assumed I'm Christian. Well, you sound like you are because you're trying to be like, oh, well, this guy and you judged him and blah, 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 blah. I don't have time to argue with an old lady right now. I really don't. Just go have the day you deserve. Goodbye. See you later. Bye. I don't have time right now. Just, she's annoying. Okay. Anyway, Elena. Oh, Jesus Christ. Literally Jesus Christ. I can guarantee you she's a Christian. If you guys want to be a tarot reader, this is what you expect on TikTok. Everybody who knows everything. Everybody who knows everything. Okay. New offers, opportunities, potentials of growth, and new beginnings coming in for you. Don't overthink the things. If you're not seeing what it is you're expecting right now, all of your hard work is going to pay off. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. This is affirming that new abundance and opportunities and growth through abundance are coming in for you. Okay. Two different things. Yeah, well, she doesn't understand that. Well, I assumed she was a Christian because she was defending him, but she's like, you're judging, you're judging. I was like, no, it doesn't matter. You're welcome. Okay, so Jasmine is up right now. Then it is going to be Natalie. I don't have time to argue with people today. So if anybody else is going to come in, just let me know if you're going to start some shit. If you are, we're just going to get you out of here because I really don't have time for it today. I don't have time to sit here and try to defend who I am as a person. I just really don't. What's up, Jazz? How's it going? Thank you for waiting for me. Honestly, Slave Lives, at times words do completely resonate with a person who having dark moments in their life. Give them hope. I try. Some people would just rather prefer that I burn, but there's that, you know. Hi, Jessica. How's it going? I'm like a fool reading on my job, and while I get a new job, I'm applying for this current one. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if you will be getting a job. I can't tell you those things, but we can kind of look into your work situation and your finances and kind of see what's going on. We'll pull on the energy. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do a really good shuffle here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Valerie, too freaking long. Let me tell you what, babe, it's almost time to freaking retire from this business. Let me tell you what, too freaking long, because I am so tired sometimes of this. I would say I'm going on probably about 8 years now. 8 years of this madness that is tarot on TikTok. Yeah, me too, kitten. Me too. Some people just like to hold on to it. It's like everybody wants to say, you're like in a lunchroom and everybody's like, my table's the best, you know? And it's like, okay, and your point. Like, I think that we all could, you know, just agree to disagree with people and we could just keep scrolling. And then there's people that will come in and make everything absolutely about them all the time. Like this one lady, the older lady, I don't have time to fight with an old lady. Like I'm literally like 30, 40 years younger than her. And she's arguing with a younger person. Like, shut up. Shut up. No, you sent the right amount. You sent 7 more, didn't you? You sent 7 more, I think. Okay. So yes, I do see you leaving. I do see you leaving a particular situation. So the 2 of Wands is all about leaving a situation that is no longer serving you. You're preparing. So I think that you're willing to discover new opportunities and new beginnings are going to come in for you. So not only have you yet to discover this opportunity, you're preparing for it. And the universe is saying, yes, there are new beginnings. Just trust in us. We're going to put you at the right place at the right time. There is definitely a lot of growth and abundance to be had moving forward. But I really feel like we have to be careful where we're putting our energy. Right now. It's got to be a give and take right now. It can't be consistently giving. So make sure we're very aware of that. I do believe there's a lot of anxiety and stress that is coming forward. And I do believe there's a rebirth and a new phase coming in. And we've been looking within ourselves to say, how can I be happier? How can I make this change? I do believe that there is some negativity going on within this job. There could be some stubbornness going on, maybe some narcissism going on within the work environment. Maybe with a particular leadership role or person. If you guys are interested, my readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. Mentally break down for my job. I know I'm going to say, like, please don't get to that point. And I know it's easier said than done because obviously, like, you know, it's easier said than done. I know things are not working as fast as you'd like for them to, but they are still working. Okay. So we have to stay disciplined. We have to stay focused. We have to not think so much, overthink things a lot. Okay. We're definitely going to be balancing multiple opportunities. So I definitely believe there is an opportunity coming in for you. Okay. I hate that for you. I used to be in a situation like that and it drove me nuts. So yeah, so you're very much in a negative situation. The Devil card is very self-explanatory. This is somebody who is not working in your favor. This is somebody who is abusive spiritually, physically, mentally, somebody who is taking advantage of the situation, somebody who just is not working in your favor. This is a very, very, very negative person, but abundance is in your favor. I feel like abundance is there for you. Okay. Thank you, Donna. But I feel like right now, mentally, we're just at this point of where we're just overthinking everything. You know, we're being very hard on ourselves. Hi, Marie. How's it going? But now we've got to start building that foundation, that trust within ourselves and know that we're going to make it through. We've got all of the tools to build the foundation to this new empire. Okay. I get sick days. time. That's not healthy, and that's probably not legal. That's probably not legal, babe. But stay very true, clear-minded, clearly communicate what you want, put your standards where they need to be, and don't expect anything less than that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Yes, we have to be very careful where we're putting our energy right now. Be very selective where we're putting it. Be very selective. I do feel like you're a natural born leader. I feel like you're going to overcome this challenge and find the bigger picture that's going to suit yourself. You're going to be seen, heard, and understood in your magnetic era. And I feel like luck is on your side with the Wheel of Fortune. So all of these bad cycles are now going to turn good, all the negative to positive, all of the above. So I feel great things are coming in for you. Where is my... Yeah. You guys are supposed to have like 40 hours a year or something like that, which is still stupid. Still should be more. It's time to celebrate all of your hard work and even your small wins. New things are on the horizon for you. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to a school or just studying on your own. It's time to learn a new skill. And you mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have the style and captivities. You have the style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. Man, I'm telling you what, these cards are hard to read because they're yellow. Which is not good for my eyes. Cards are jumping out. They are jumping out. Yes, they are. Talent. You have the exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune for your creativity. So maybe look at something that makes you happy. Something that makes you happy, love. Ah! They're just going everywhere. Let me know if there's anything specific I didn't answer you were hoping I was going to answer, and I'll pull some time frames here for you. Maybe. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just going to be picking these up today. So the 2 T's, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I feel like it's going on now. Anytime I pull a time frame, that's to me is telling me it is happening now. Take a time frame with a grain of salt. This is more fortune telling than it is tarot. Everything's always evolving and changing based off of the decisions we make. Okay. If you guys are interested in your questions, please, these are paid readings. Menu is in the bio. My readings start at $5 and work their way up to $22. I am not that expensive. So please go support a small creator. Hop your butts on the list. You will get your answers. Okay. I do not do pregnancy readings. If you guys actually go to the menu in the bio and learn a little bit about me, you would know I don't do that. So please make sure when you guys come into people's lives that you're trying to assess the situation. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be matter of fact. Okay. I'm in the middle of a reading right now, so I'm trying to focus on the person who has paid. Okay. So let's make sure that, and thank you for all of the gifts. I appreciate that. And when. I'm not going to be able to tell you when you will start your psychic business, but the time frame is telling me now. So get your butt on it, babe. The time frame is now. So here's the thing about time frames, guys. Time frames are very much fortune telling. I can pull a different time frame for you in 2 hours and so forth and so forth. If you want to make something happen, do it now. What are you waiting for? We can always find an excuse. We can always find a reason why we can't do something. If you want to start your psychic business, you want to start a spiritual business, there is never a right time to do it, but the right time is always going to be now. Okay. You have to start doing it. Even if it takes 2 years, even if it takes an hour, it doesn't matter. Start it now. I think you should start on both at the same time. I'm going to tell you it's not easy on TikTok though, because TikTok suppresses tarot readers. So you're really just going to have to get very creative, go live a lot, build that community, really just push yourself very, very hard. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you, but I also don't want to scare you away either. Okay. As long as you stay true, don't become one of those gimmick readers, you'll be fine. Really just build that community. You don't even have to show your face. There's tons of tarot readers that have their cameras facing downward with their hands and they're not even showing their faces. So you don't even always have to be live and show your face. I almost didn't at first. Okay. Hi, Belinda. I think you should start both. When you post a video here, post it to the YT. Okay. That's what I do. So if you haven't subscribed over there, I'm live there too. It's going to take some time to grow. I've only got 2 people watching me over there and I've been live for probably a month now. It takes a while. People's other energies again. Tired me out. It's not going to happen. You're going to get tired. You're just going to learn to build it like a muscle. That's why I do 10 spots, because after 10 spots, I get exhausted. cleansing yourself daily, taking deep breaths, making sure you eat before you go live. Yeah, so, anything that you see I do, feel free to copy. Feel free to do it, babe. Just turn it into your own. Feel free to do what I do. Meditate, all of it. I said, you're always Florida water smells so good. Did you guys actually know that Lucille Ball wore Florida water as her perfume? Little tidbit. Anyway, so yeah, you're never not going to be affected by people's energy. When you first start doing this, you're going to be exhausted. Your head's going to pound. You're going to be tired, but eventually you will get used to it. Eventually you will. Now's the time to do it. Now. Hi, Christy. Happy Friday Eve. Hi, Jess. How's it going? Okay, Natalie. Keep that by my bed. Yes, I love Florida water. Okay, I'm also going to check the list too, guys. There's some people that have hopped on. Natalie, you sent for the full one. Yep, the more you do, the better you get. It doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. Liliana, I got you for the full read. Got you for the full read. It's just going to take some time to get yourself out there. That's all it is. Yeah. I actually have an I Love Lucy tattoo on my arm and I love it. Let's see. But thank you for trusting with your energy, babe. Just start it. And somebody who's already on the platform. So just let me know and I'll share you out to everybody. I didn't have that when I first started. So at least you got a great community within here. Obviously, this community will follow you as well. I don't do lives on TikTok anymore. And just communicating with spirits and tarot cards is draining. It is very draining. It is extremely draining. And I don't just read tarot. I do so much more. I love how you do build a strong muscle with a lot of haters. Oh, I try. I just don't let people talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to come in saying something so bold, make sure you can follow it through with truths. And if you can't, I'm going to make sure that you understand what the truth really is. Uruguay, well, welcome in, Maria. How is it over there? Natalie, you're up right now, babe. Let me know what you'd like to dig into. I'm not a doormat, and the internet's always going to victimize themselves and make things about them all the time. And society didn't used to be this bad until internet started to happen. Don't come in sharing your religious beliefs on me and using it as a weapon, because most likely I'm going to have you holding in your hand wondering, oh, she makes a point, but that's embarrassing. I'm going to embarrass you is what's going to end up happening. My relationship advice. Okay. Nisi, menu is in the bio. 7 spots left. I actually have to. Okay, let's do some love here. Love reading. Hi, Kim. Up next is going to be Liliana after that, okay? I'm doing good, Lil May. How are you? Hi, Whimsical. How's it going? Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button over here. I am dual streaming on YT and TikTok at the same time. We are doing readings today. 7 spots are left. So if you guys want a spot, hop on the list. Make sure that we shuffle these really good. Aw, thank you, Belinda. You have been following me for a really long time. Some of you have been here like since the beginning. And we're at 20,000 likes now. You guys are kicking ass today. Thank you. I did send out yesterday's candle updates too. So if you guys had a candle last week around this time, make sure to check for those. There might be some going out today. If you guys are interested in questions or want to know anything about yourself or whatever it is, these are all paid readings. There are 7 spots left. I don't know if there's a sticker next to my face. I hope there is. A bio is located under my profile picture on my profile. You're going to read it very carefully and follow the instructions. Everything is in there. Everything is so simple. It is very, very easy to find, okay? My readings start as little as 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm a very affordable reader, so go check it out, okay? All right. There is. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate ya. Okay. So they're still finding this purpose. I don't remember if you're still currently in this relationship or if there's a separation here, but there is finding purpose with the temperance. The temperance is about finding purpose, patience, being honest with yourself, more than it is about balance when it comes to love. So what is this purpose? And we've talked about this many times before in my life, that it has to be more than love. Well, I love them. Well, it's like, okay, I'm glad that you love them, but what more to the relationship is holding it together? Because there needs to be way more trust, respect, honesty, work from both sides. And it does feel like that this is somebody you've known for a while, with the Six of Cups. So this is nostalgia. Okay. There you go. 10 years. Yep. But it also feels like, too, mentally, there's been something going on where you just need a break. Maybe there's just a lot going on. And I do feel like the chemistry between you two, however, is really good, or has been really good. But there needs to be some serious communication and boundaries set. And I think even after 10 years, there's always still going to be boundaries that need to be set in communication, right? Time I put the kids down, it makes me tired. Well, it's not, I want to go to bed. There has to be a give and take in this relationship. It can't just be give, and then take. You guys have to give and take, which means you guys have to work together. Sometimes one of you might do more than the other. Sometimes that's okay. But all the time, that's definitely not good. Not all the time. I do feel like that you guys do have what's in best interest for each other, but we have to, whatever this mental game is, whatever this mental turmoil is going on, we've got to work past this. We've got to work past this. What's up, Carmen? How are you? If you guys are interested in a reading, menu is in the bio. I don't care if you're just answering a question. I don't care what it's about. I don't care who you think you are. These are all paid readings. My readings start at 5, work their way up to 22. Menu is in the bio. Where it says menu in the bio, 7 spots left, there is a reason why it says it. Not just for looks. It's there. Okay? We're not done yet. I hate to talk to people like that, but I just don't know how else to get it through people's minds. Like, what is the point in the sticker if nobody freaking reads the sticker? I can't help you. That's a skill issue. Okay. There's also a lot of self-love that needs to go into this too. So self-love is more than just taking a bubble bath and watching your Netflix shows and eating your sweet treats. It's also about looking within yourself and saying, is this person make me happy? Does this person make me feel like I'm worthy of self-love? Is there self-love coming from both directions in this relationship? Yeah, I know, Elena. They just don't read. People just don't read. That's the thing anymore. They don't. There was somebody on Instagram who posted a story about this, and I was like literally screaming from the tops because she was like saying it so nicely. And she goes, I don't know how many times I have to post things, say things, send literal websites to people, and they still will email me back saying they don't understand. She goes, I literally sent it to you in bold writing. Like, people just don't care. They just don't care. Right, Alicia? Because Alicia, you are a very common sense person. You have manners. You have respect. You pay attention. You know, you don't have skill issues, my love. You're like, thank you for being you, right? Broke no contact and gifted me something for Valentine's. Oh, Carmen, I'm so happy that that worked out for you. But listen, there's new discoveries to be had. Okay, there's new discoveries to be had. So this tells me that it's not all done if you think that things are done. Because I feel like there can be so much more abundance for you two in this relationship, okay? Julie, menu's in the bio. Read this sticker right here. Okay, guys, read the sticker. The big sticker next to my huge head right here. There's a reason why it says it. It's not for looks, okay, guys? The Page of Pentacles. We are changing and evolving as a person, and so do relationships. So this is where we have to say, maybe what worked in the beginning of my relationship doesn't work now, right? Doesn't work now. Yeah, it's not. I'm not Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'm not going to snap my fingers and make everything magically happen for you guys. That's not how it works. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi, Petey. But also there's this sense of forgiveness, this new awakening, this new phase that needs to happen within this relationship. But now it starts with looking within yourself, okay? Looking within yourself and saying, what is it that I need? What is it that's going to make this relationship work for me? And how can I come together with this person and then build this foundation together to make it work for the both of us, right? So now we have to be careful where we're putting our energy and how we're putting our energy towards this relationship. Me too. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I wish they'd bring it back, but they canceled after like what, the first season, and I was so upset. Yeah, I actually have a signed autographed picture of Sabrina. Long story short, I'm a huge fan. Always have been since I was a kid. I collected all of the comic books and everything. So yes, wedding rings. You guys are married. This is a commitment, and it feels everlasting. But healthy choices need to happen, and I feel like there needs to be this oneness, this oneness with each other, this finding this bond within each other. This person does have a key to your heart, but I feel like dating. Go on some dates. Find out who you guys are again. Tommy, menu is in the bio. For the heaven's sakes, people. How many times? Guys, there's a sticker next to my head. I love you guys. I really do. But y'all drive me absolutely up the wall. Okay. 2424, embrace the beauty of each day, cherishing the moments that bring joy and gratitude. Practice mindfulness, appreciating the present and finding solace in nature's wonders. Surround yourself with laughter, love, and adventure, creating a life filled with happiness, connection, and growth, right? But we also have to remember too, guys, because a lot of tarot readers will say this. Not everything is always going to be good all the time. There are going to be a lot of downs as much as there are going to be ups. So we have to understand, how do we work through that? Maybe going on dating, like Natalie's saying, that's such a good idea. Going on a date, like just going have fun, like go back to the way things used to be, spice things up a little bit. I don't know, get something so when you let's go to bed at night, you can like spend some time connecting, if you know what I mean, just like spice it up a little bit. September in 1 year or 2 timeframes that are coming up. So see if that makes any sense to you. And ate lunch, treated myself. I love that, Petey. I love that. I wish I could go walk on the beach. That sounds amazing. What'd you have for lunch? You need one of those screaming goats each time someone says it. I know, right? They need better. They need software like OBS. They really do. I know they have it, but it doesn't really work that well for these lives because I've tried it before. But that would be so funny if one of my moderators just had a screaming goat button. That'd be so funny. Let me know if you had any specific questions I didn't answer. Guys, my readings start as little as 5, work their way up to 22. Please go support a small creator like myself. Instead of just throwing your question in the chat, go to my bio. Go to my bio. It's not common sense, but the thing is like you're not going to know that when you're in a situation and it's like such a personal situation. Sometimes it's hard because all you're going to do is think so deeply about like, what can I fix this? Like I'm doing something wrong. You're going to overthink everything. When maybe it's just as simple as just, hey, go on a date with each other. Just go back to the way maybe things used to be. Spice it up a little bit, right? Natalie, that's up to you, babe. I can't tell you how to do that because it would be, I could give you advice, but that would be how I would do it for my husband. But I know my husband, right? And I know what he would like. I would just start with what does he like? Like what would be nice? You know him, or maybe just ask him and be like, hey, I kind of want to spice things up a little bit. Like, what would you like? Like, I overthink my readings too. I need somebody to do my readings. Actually, I have Sarah do my readings a lot because I overthink things all the time. She is like one of those friends that will tell me like, girl, you need to stop. You need to stop. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Just ask each other. Sometimes we forget that we can ask the other person. If they're going to be like, well, where's this coming from? Be like, because I want our relationship to be awesome. And I can see that, there's something that's, needs to be worked on. So I'd like to work on this with you and like to know, like, how can I do things differently? What could change? Like, just, I want to go on a date, Overthinking is my middle name too. Did we all have the same parents at the same time? do we have the same parents that named us the same thing? Asked my husband to wash my hair for me today because I have been in a depression slump. There you go. See, that's sweet. Bought a reading under my name because she doesn't have. Okay, no worries. Yeah, absolutely. Let me know how it goes, Natalie. I'm interested in how you guys decide to spice things up, or like if you guys decide to go on a date. I like that. Liliana's on the list. What would you like for a reading, babe? I'm going to check my list though, because I think somebody just hopped on it. Maybe. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. I'll put Abby on the list. I'm going to change this because you all know I'm going to forget. It doesn't really matter though because nobody reads it, but I'm going to still do it. You're doing great service to content creators by educating and pop on TikTok. Hey, what's up, Freebird? Thank you. I appreciate it because sometimes people are like, wow, you're such a bee. You're such a bee. You're so mean. And I'm like, it's just the truth. Stop coming after me. I appreciate it. I'm really trying. I'm really trying so hard. And fortune telling for advice. Of course. I'm trying so hard because you know what? My business wouldn't be successful if I lied to people. Hair flip. Just saying. I know, right? I wouldn't have a successful business if I scammed people. Just saying. Liliana, are you in here, babe? Lily, you in here, babe? Are you being suppressed of some sort? Almost to 30,000 likes, y'all. Oh, Freebird. Liana, did I add an L to it? I'm sorry. Hi. Business full time or go back? Oh, okay. Mrs., what's up? How's it going? I think that's how I say that, or MRZ. Let's see here. Let's see. What is Spirit saying right now? Guys, I'm usually not all over the place with my readings today, so I'm so sorry. I've just got a lot of people just coming in, just being weird today. So it's usually not like this. Sure. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, guys, if you guys are new here, haven't hit that follow button, make sure to do so and say hi to me so I can say hi back. These are paid readings. They start as little as 5, work their way up to 22. I'm very affordable for everybody. I'm a no BS tarot reader here. We don't do gimmicky stuff. Missy, Therese, Michelle, what's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody? How is everybody? Okay. Ava, what's up? I see everybody saying hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Ava. Rita, what's up, babe? Did you get your update last night? I know I sent it out really late last night, but they didn't finish till late, so I'm sorry about that. If you haven't seen your update, go check it out. Oh yeah, I think you emailed me back this morning, didn't you? Yeah, and I emailed you back. Just kidding. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. All right. You're gonna hate. You're gonna hate that I'm gonna say this. Liana, you're going to hate that I'm going to say this because you're going to be like, dang it, that's not what I'm wanting, Luna. But the High Priestess has shown herself, and that is the first card that went flying. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. It's part of being a practitioner. I had to respect the energy, and the energy was like, back the up. And I was like, okay, I will back up. And I got burned. That's what happens, okay? It's trust me, I've been a lot worse. So I just had to respect the energy. That's all. But the High Priestess has shown itself, which means trust yourself. Okay. Trust your intuition. I'm going to go a little deeper with the High Priestess because it is more than just trusting yourself. The High Priestess is a no BS type of feminine energy. Okay. I know, right? I'll give it to you. Yeah. Her candle was the one that attacked me. But I needed to listen to the energy. I wasn't respectful of the energy at the moment, and I needed to read the candle a little bit more, and it bit me, and I knew. And so we had a little conversation. We became friends, and it settled down after that, and then we were good. That's all. She's just a little bit of a witch herself. That's all. Very protective energy. So the High Priestess is one of those cards where she's like, listen, everything that's ever happened to me in my life, I have taken the road that's either led me to BS or led me to good things. I never exactly knew which road was right, but I knew I had to take a road. And then I know that whatever road I take, I'm always going to be okay because I'm sitting here today, still surviving, still eating, still kind of paying my bills, still doing all these things. So I have always trusted myself to get through any situation that I put myself into. So know that whatever decision you make, you're going to be okay, regardless of whatever outcome comes out of the situation, whatever decision you decide to make. So trust yourself on that one. And I think the best advice would be, where does the trust start with myself? What do I want, right? What do I want? I need to start looking at myself. Where are my values? Where are my morals? Where are my passions? What's going to make me happy? Okay. So now I have to bring in these metaphorical bricks to start building the foundation to this freaking empire I want to build. And what does this empire look like? Helping somebody build one for themselves or build one for me. And that's where you have to decide. Either decision, I think, is going to be great for you because you've been through hell and back with the strength card, and you're going to continue to stay focused. You'll still continue to be successful no matter what you do, right? Sometimes it can, Elena. Sometimes, I guess it just depends on the reader. There's no right or wrong for that one. I guess it just depends. But then it also comes to the Queen of Cups, that self-love. What is it you're going to love? What is it that's going to bring you happiness? Okay. What is it? Because you're very much causing so much mental turmoil right now. You're overthinking things. You're thinking maybe the worst thoughts, or but what if it doesn't work, or what happens? But then also too, why can't you have both at the same time? Why can't you secure money and know that you can get something for helping somebody build their empire, but why can't you build your empire on the side at the same time? Because money is always going to be there for you. Abundance is always going to be there for you with the King of Pentacles. I've always been resourceful. I love that. But then here's the thing. Well, what if I put in all the hard work and nothing ever comes out of it? Well, you're going to start overthinking things. Listen, all the hard work you have put in has always been okay. You're staring at all of your hard work and you're still wondering, am I going to be okay? Of course you are. But it's in your human DNA to overthink things, to question yourself. You don't want to make the wrong decision, but what if both decisions are the right decision? What if you can do both at the same time? While you build one, right? And then move into yours. So when yours is officially grown to where it can start helping you pay your bills, get away from helping somebody else build their empire. Be the natural born leader. Think outside of the bigger picture. Challenge yourself in the situation. It's time for new and out with the old. The old isn't working anymore. It's a sin to pretend to be someone else. It's also a sin. It's also a sin to pretend to be chosen. The more you know. The wise words of Larry today. Oh my gosh, how would I ever survive without hearing that? Thank you, Larry. My whole entire day is fixed. Okay, but out with the old and in with the new, right? Out with the, oh, he's an emperor. Ooh. Guys, we're in the presence of an emperor right now. We better be careful. So new ways of communicating, new ways of approaching things, right? New ways of approaching things. Yeah, they are, Jess. It's always, this app over here concerns me. But stop thinking about what used to be and stop trying to fix it or maybe wonder what could have been and keep moving forward. It's done. Put a fork in it. It's done. Okay. We can't try to fix things all the time. Me bowing. Everybody's bowing to you right now. Emperor's New Groove over here. Everyone's bowing at you, Cusco. Everyone's bowing at you. But here's the thing. Endings to new beginnings. Now's the time for this new metamorphosis. So we're physically closing one book and opening a brand new one. So whatever worked for you before is now opening itself up to something brand new. So we have to look past all of that. But we're going to be juggling two opportunities. You're making money off of what I did. You're right, I am. The more you talk in my chat, the more that you're saying things, the more you're making me money, Mr. Emperor Cusco. Thank you for that. I appreciate you very much. Larry, I appreciate you, Mr. Emperor. So you will be juggling multiple opportunities. So that's why I say, why not do both at the same time? And if it's not possible, it's not possible. right? It's not possible, but maybe you should think about it. I love Cusco. Now it's going to ruin me too. Don't let me ruin Cusco for you. Sanji, what's up? How are you? You got the Emperor card on your love reads. Well, you know the Emperor card is stubborn energy, masculine energy, narcissistic energy. 2121, but I'm just saying. 2121. Live with purpose and passion, pursuing your dreams and aspirations with determination and enthusiasm. Embrace a healthy lifestyle, nourishing your body, mind, soul through exercise, balanced nutrition, and mindful practices. But this goes even further. This goes even further than that. What are we practicing mindfulness in the sense of what makes us happy here? Physically, we can do all the right things, but mentally, we've also got to think about that too. They're only getting gaslighted by you. You are a con artist. Oh no, you guys, I'm a con artist. I have to stop what I'm doing because Larry the Emperor Cusco is telling me that I am a con artist. Oh my God, I have to stop, guys. What I'm doing is horrible. I have to do what Larry says now. My whole life has got to be changed. It's changed. It's changed. Damn it. Honey, you've never met my mother before. Try harder, okay? You can't hurt my feelings. Like as if I haven't heard that 500 times. Listen, I put that in my cup of coffee every morning and drink it, okay? Self-love with the peacock. Jess. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinitely unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power of letting go of the negative self-talk. Pinky, what's up? How's it going? I drink those words with my coffee. The devil herself. May in 4 days. So now into May. I will say this is more fortune telling than it is guidance in tarot. So take this with a grain of salt, as every decision you make will mold and change and evolve into different time frames. So always just be aware with time frames. Just resting. Nice. Let me know if there's any specific questions you have that I didn't answer. You're so welcome. So you're going to have to tell me how things work out for you. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this guidance that you have received. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I do appreciate it. Hopefully my con artist self helped you today. I'm going to double check. I saw some things pop up. I just don't want to do both same. Well, you know what? If you don't, it's okay. But if you have to pay your bills, you might have to, because I did see you with the Two of Pentacles, which means you might be juggling a few opportunities. So you might find yourself doing something you don't like for right now. But remember, you might have to put yourself through things you might not necessarily like in order to get what you need at the end goal. You know, listen, guys, listen. Don't test me, all right? There's nothing that people can say that will hurt my feelings. You've never met my mother before. You've never lived my life before. I am a crazy pink-haired lady on the internet reading tarot. I'm sure you can imagine the things that have been said to me. And that is the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me. So thank you. I know, Rita. There's just somebody over here just giving me their 2 cents. Listen, if I fart and you can't smell it, you're not close enough to me to give me advice in my life, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Jennifer, I got it, babe. It finally came through. It just takes a minute. I'm just saying. If you're not close enough to smell it, I don't want to hear it. Jalen, let me stay here after the reading. Remind me if I forget, because you all know I'm like Dory the fish. Let me know and I'm going to check it for you. I think that yours is one of the ones. It might not be done till tomorrow. It looks like a Catholic church in here, y'all. There's just candles like from wall to wall. So I can't remember which one it is. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for your patience with me. Today has been an interesting day on the internet. It's just one weirdo after another weirdo, and that's okay. Antonio, Jason, menu is in the bio, babes. Look, there is a little sticker above my head that says, hey, she's got 5 spots left. Let me fix this. Guys, my readings start as little as 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm a really affordable tarot reader, okay? Yeah, just hang on tight. Jennifer, are you in here, babe, still? You said general. Is that what you were looking for? Present and yes. Hi, how are you today, babe? What a weird live you're in today. Let me tell you what. What a strange live we are in today. But we are here. We are making light of it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are trolling the trolls today. No, we love it. We're having fun, though. We're having fun. Emperor Cusco told me I was a con artist, so that was cool. I had somebody come in and tell me I needed to repent because I'm a psychic. And then I had another lady take it personal that I was supposedly judging another man, even though I wasn't. So it's been an interesting day on the internet, to say the least. And it's probably like these weirdos. Should we see what Ed has to say today? I've kind of just like not let him. Hey, Ed, are you in here today, or are you with Nolan? Speaking of that, my hubby's in here. Wanted to say hi. Hi. Hey, Ed, do you want to say hi to Nolan? He's in here. Babe, it's been a weird day today on the internet. Everyone saying hi, Ed. Yeah, he'll just go straight for the loudest screech possible. Well, I love you. I hope you're having a good day, making good choices. Hi, Tamara. All right, let's see what's going on. General here from my girl, Jennifer. Five more hours. Yay. Are enchiladas okay for dinner while you're on here? Petey says hi. Oh, thank you, Ethereal, for your kind words. Wow, somebody's nice to me in the chat today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Okay, perfect. Y'all can come over for dinner if you want, but y'all got to bring your own plates and clean up after yourself. Yes, Tamara, I got you, babe. I got you on the list. You're next. Your hair's so cute. Thank you, TT. I appreciate that. Okay. So Jennifer, if we have been in our hermit mode for a while, our hermit stage where we pulled ourselves back. Hi, Jay. Now is the time to pull yourself a little out of it. Let's hang out with friends if we haven't in a while, kind of go out and socialize, do something fun, maybe go out to the movies, do something just that you need to do. Just get yourself out. I think it's time to start socializing. I don't necessarily like that when the cards tell me to do that because I'm very much an introvert myself. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I have a toddler. Hope that's okay. Perfect. They can come, of course. I also think too, we have either one, been working on our spiritual, been trying to find messages, or we've been ignoring messages from spirit. It's one or the other right now. And I think it can be a little bit of both. I almost think that you've been working on it because you've been a little bit more in your hermit stages and they're telling you to kind of come out. TT, I do not, but you can still pay with card. Menus in the bio, babe. The Queen of Pentacles is all about putting your energy towards things that make sense and that are necessary. If it's not being brought back to you, we shouldn't be putting our energy towards those things. So I think that when we come back out, we can pursue it. You can pay with card. You can pay with card. There's a place for it. You just follow the information in there. There's a little arrow that goes to my shop. You can pay with card. Okay. So let's make sure that we're nurturing our energy when we come out of this hermit stage and we're working all this spiritual stuff we have and we've been pursuing to get out. Okay, perfect, Lizzie. Thank you. That we're also protecting our energy as well. So not only have we been working on things, but also it feels like with the Four of Pentacles, we've got to be careful. Okay. We've got to pull ourselves back and say, listen, I've been working on this energy. I've been taking the time. I've been fixing things, healing things with myself, but I still have to be protective of this energy. And that's totally fine to do so. But let's not stay in the hermit stages for too long, because what happens is 100% introvert. Yes. Good afternoon. What's up, Joseph? What happens is you start holding yourself back from being able to accomplish what you're supposed to. And you're the one that becomes responsible for hindering your growth. So that's why I say, let's kind of come out of it a little bit. Like whether you go see a movie, just like hit up a friend and be like, hey, you want to go walk around the mall? Whatever it is you got to do, just start really pulling yourself out of that situation to grow. What's up, Rise? How are you? How have you been? I also do feel like your hopes, your wishes have been heard, your prayers have been heard. So I feel that there's this sense of good omen coming forward, positivity pushing forward. The King of Pentacles is here to remind you, go take care of yourself. Go do something nice. I am a doctor. Well, I am a tarot reader. Welcome in. So do something nice for yourself, whatever that may mean. I'm still hanging in there. Good to hear. There is a sense of work with Eight of Pentacles, hard work. So maybe if you've been working your booty off, maybe that's the sense of where the spirit's like, hey, you need to go do something nice for yourself. Okay. Poison Ivy, what's up? How are you, babe? I think you'd be happily surprised by filling your cup with something different and new, whether it's just something a little different here, a little different there. I think it'll pay off for you. I just paid for perfect. Awesome. I'll check after this. Okay. There's probably only going to be 2 people on the list, so it won't be that long, maybe like 10-15 minutes. Okay. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. The Queen of Swords. Set your boundaries. Be very direct with people moving forward. Okay. If you guys want to know what that sound is, I have a ghost REM pod in here. My house is haunted, so my ghost Ed does like to communicate through it. So that's what that sound is. Also, now's the time to start manifesting new opportunities for yourself. So as we're coming out of this hermit stage, the spiritual stage, getting back into the loudness of everything, this is all about taking our energy and putting it towards something new, something that we're going to be passionate about, opening up a different opportunity of manifesting for yourself. There is an ending of one cycle and an opening of something new. I had the feeling this was coming because of your hermit stage. So we fulfilled something, we've accomplished it. Let's put it in the past and move forward. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, we are going to be juggling multiple opportunities, or maybe we're trying to make a decision when it comes to something that comes to abundance. But it's time to challenge yourself and maintain that control as challenging yourself. What that means, when you start challenging yourself, don't give up. Don't just stop challenging yourself. Okay. Keep challenging yourself, pushing yourself. 6161. Blessed are those who embrace kindness and extend it to others. Act with kindness towards everyone you encounter, whether it's a simple smile or a helping hand. By spreading kindness, you not only make others live lives better, but you also fill your own heart with warmth and joy. 6161. Hi, Amber. How's it going? TT, thank you for the rose. Let me know if you had any specific questions I didn't answer, because this was a general, but we've still got some cards to pull here. If anybody made a payment, just give me a minute. I'll check, okay? The elephant is forgiveness. Oh, what's going on here? I love elephants. You might be feeling angry about a past issue. The elephant is asking you to discover a more vulnerable feelings behind that anger, and you are asked to forgive and be gentle with yourself. Okay. So it might be something you've been working on. Let me know if there's anything else. 9 months and 2 days. So now into 9 months, it could mean something to you. So just take it with a grain of salt. Remember, this is more fortune telling than it is tarot. Let me know if there's anything else. Give me just 1 second. Be right back. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, do it, right? Okay. Let's see. Hi, Ed. How long is the list? About 3 people. Jennifer, just let me know, babe, if that was okay. I'm not sure if your thing was getting suppressed. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom really quick. Samantha, what's up? How's it going, babe? Lots of love to you. If you guys are just joining, make sure to hit that follow button, say hi to me. Also sending the heart me, double tapping the screen, sharing the live, sending gifts, typing in the chat will help keep me on the FYP. So make sure we're doing that collectively to help, okay? I know. How have you been? Long time no see. Jamie finally got it. You know, it's been taking a long time for you guys to get that mail. Absolutely. Thank you so much for always trusting me with your energy. We do appreciate that. TT, you're on the list. I'm going to go over the list here really quickly. I also have to check on a candle for Jalen too, which will take me just a second. So give me just a moment. I'll go over the list here real quick for you guys. Ooh, I've had the worst sinus headache. Like these temperatures have been changing. They've been kicking my butt. How many people have hopped on the list? TT? Might have been the snowstorm, might be. Okay. What's up, Nolan? My hubby's in the house. Okay, Jalen, if you're still in here, babe, let me just look for you real quick, okay? It's gonna take me like 2 seconds here. Yep, you still got a little bit more time, babe. It'll probably be done either late tonight or tomorrow morning. So you still got some time, but it's doing good. It's doing good. Okay. Tamara, what would you like to dig in? Hi, Ed. He's got his front row balcony. No way, when? It's because my husband's in here, guys. Ed loves my husband. April, nice. Hi, Ed. You guys see the difference when my husband's in here? Oh my goodness. Hi, Ed. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. No, he's good. Am I suppressed? Yes. Yes, you are. If you guys are interested, there are 4 spots left, so make sure you guys are double tapping that screen, showing some love, but also looking at the menu in the bio, right? Mirror. Up next will be TT. Has anybody else made a payment? Because I don't think I saw another payment come through. PD, right now, finances say no. So I'm hoping in a little bit I will be able to pick that up. But unfortunately, things have been tough with the whole TikTok ban and all that stuff and things. It's just been really tough. So not yet. TikTok right now, I fist bump TikTok. Okay. All right. Tamara just said. Okay. Soon you'll go back. Soon, right? Okay. Hi, TT. You're up in just a second, so stay right here. Don't go anywhere. It's under Rosemary. I'm going to look, but it didn't come through. Where did you make the payment to, Lizzie? Where did you make it to on my website or through one of the money apps? Let me know, babe, and I'll double check because sometimes it is taking time. Babe, let go of all these burdens and extra stresses. It's not worth it right now. I understand that there might be a million things to do, but one thing at a time, because right now we really need to understand, like, I get that you're very independent. I get that you're very determined to get things done, but I think more along the lines of don't forget that there's people around you. Okay, I'll take a look, babe. That there's people around you. You're not by yourself. So try to ask for help. But I think right now is more along the line of focusing on joy right now. Trying to put some joy into all that hard work as well. Okay. So finding that balance. Leo, what's up? How's it going? How is it going? The rainbow flag. Yes, that's the rainbow flag, right? Yeah. The rainbow flag. Is that this month or is that when is Pride Month? Is that June? Is it June? I forget. You did? Oh my gosh, did you post a picture of it? Yes, I agree. I need to just be happy and so much stress. Of course. Thank you so much. Let me go grab my laptop and make sure the payment came through because it's not showing on my cell phone, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Let me grab it really quickly. I'm sorry. Let me grab it for you, babe. Rosemary, I got you, babe. I'm sorry. I don't technology. You just never know. I got you, babe. I'll put you on the list. Sometimes I have to see it on my laptop. I don't know why. So, Rosemary. Rosemary. No, I think it's Rosemary. I think I've been saying it wrong the whole entire time. I'm so sorry. You should yell at me next time. I'm sorry. Okay, so for a mini read, we've got that one. I'm sorry for butchering your name. That's not very nice. Leave it up to me to do that stuff, guys. Oh, I was right the first time. Oh, okay. Did I get Abby? No, pick soon. Okay, I definitely want to see that. It was right the first time. Okay, let me look here. Where is? Come on. There we go. PT. Jennifer. Jasmine. Making candles right now. Okay, let me look. Yes, Abby. Abby will be next. I'm so sorry. Abby will be next. Then TT, then Rosemary. Okay, I'm sorry. And then Jessie. Okay, Abby. Abby wants to do love, right? And I just put Jessie on the list. I'm sorry, guys. Woo! Okay, we're good now, I think. Okay, Abby's up right now. Thank you for reminding me. Then TT, then Rosemary, then Jessie. Okay. All right. Any specific person that they want to dig into? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Dig into it. After this will be TT, Rosemary, and Jessie. Thank you guys for your patience with me. Little coffee for the soul. There are 2 spots left if you guys are interested. Make sure you guys hit the sub button over here if you guys haven't. Appreciate that. Okay. It kind of feels like, and yes, Ed, it kind of feels like maybe we can't fully move forward because of this particular person. Maybe it's like, well, I'm not sure if this person is going to give me the time or I should go back. Or maybe this person, it feels like this person is kind of holding you back from being able to move forward. You just want to make the right decision in this. I feel like that there might be some trust issues, some very high walls going on right now. There could just be, not really sure what I want to do with this person. I feel like that maybe we're just tolerating the situation to just tolerate it emotionally. And I feel like our head and our heart are definitely playing with each other in this sense. I feel like that the head is telling you one thing, but the heart's telling you the other. But I think in this situation, it's all about being very honest with yourself where you should be moving in this situation. I do believe there can be some new growth and opportunities within the situation with this person, but I also want to make sure too that it's in your best interest, because we're always thinking about our energy in tarot. Yes, it is about somebody else, but it's more about you and your energy, what suits you the best. Because I feel like there's a lot of overthinking in this, like how could I be better? How can I change myself? Is it something I did? Maybe you're really hard on yourself about the situation, and it kind of just feels like we're at this point to where it's like endings are endings, and these were painful endings, but we can't try to fix what was in the situation. We just have to say the fork is in it, it's done. We can't try to fix what was. We can only keep moving forward. Daughter of Satan, I hope you do too. Lots of love to you. But then also there's the sense of understanding that what is emotionally not serving you, because yes, with the King of Cups we might just be tolerating things, but we shouldn't. We should understand what is not serving you the purpose. Is this a particular person? Is a particular situation within the person? What is it? And we need to be able to understand, yes, it might be a disappointment, but we have to leave it behind or walk away from it because it's not serving us anymore. And I feel like you have to continue moving forward. Keep moving forward. And I feel like if we wait for this particular person to move forward with you, you're going to be held back. And I don't want you to feel held back. I feel like we just have to agree to disagree when it comes to who's right, who's wrong, all this fighting and all this arguing, and just say, you know what? There are other opportunities out there for me. It doesn't have to be with you. This is your life to write your story, right? Waiting for somebody else isn't always going to be the best option. I feel like both of you are going to have to put in a lot of work on both sides to make this happen. Follow your heart. Follow your heart in the situation. What's going to make you happy? Because it's very hard to see the end results. It's very hard to see the future with this particular person. I do feel like there is some serious chemistry, and you guys can find wish fulfillment within each other. But I feel like there's some serious shadow work that needs to be done first. Some serious shadow work. I don't feel like that there's the sense of we need to wait for this person. This person either has to get on the train with you or get off. Because it feels like you're almost being held back because it's like a what if. But what if this person does come back? What if this person does put in the work? What if? It's like, I just don't want you doing that to yourself. I feel like that you are evolving and you're changing into another phase. I feel like that you need to find that stability and that growth. I feel like dating is definitely in. I have returned. Welcome back. I feel like that dating is definitely in the future for you, and this might be with somebody else that we are working on. I love that. So I feel like if there is an opportunity where dating presents itself, go have fun, babe. Go have fun. Don't wait on this particular person, okay? You will find somebody that has the key to your heart. So if you're wondering if it's this person, that's up to you. How long are you going to let this person have you wait? So if an opportunity presents itself, why not? Be happy. You deserve it, right? 9999. In the pursuit of a positive life, it's important to be realistic about your limitations. Set achievable goals and make practical plans to reach them, but also learn to accept things that are beyond your control and at your pace. This is almost perfect to hear because it's exactly what the universe is saying. We can't always control every situation. Just take it with stride. Do what you can right now and focus on you. Let me know, Abby, if you had any specific questions that I didn't answer that you were hoping I was going to. Up next is TT, so stay close. December in 3 days. This could be time frames that already mean something to you. But remember, just take it with a grain of salt. This is more fortune telling, okay? Also, too, there are repeats of everyone's live on my YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna, or it's in the menu in the bio. I am live currently on there right now. So if you guys miss anything or want to rehear your readings, you guys can always go check that out on the live replays. I do date the lives so that you guys know when to go check them out, okay? So that's always an option for you guys, too. What's nice? Oh, the music. Yeah. It's going to be okay. Remember, always choose you. Look at the situation and say, does this serve me purpose? Does this make me happy? Feel love and respected? And if you say no to any one of those, gotta pull away from it. All of them hurt, TT. All of them hurt. And I'm actually on the road to getting this one fully covered, like blackout. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. They all hurt really bad. Like really bad. So yeah. Hi, flowers. But thank you for trusting me with your energy always and forever. That means the world to me. TT is up right now for a full reading. Then it is Rosemary and then Jessie, okay? Let's see. Love. Okay, so did you want a specific love reading with somebody? Did you have somebody you wanted to read into? English today, guys. English. So this is just a general. What's up, Excellent? How are you? There's a boy I had. Okay, we'll just kind of dig a little bit into it. That is a little bit in the past, but we'll try to dig into it. It's okay. They're not really pushing me that much today. It's okay, babe. How have you been, flowers? You feeling better? Next up into the future, I feel you're going to find happiness. Maybe rebirth, a new phase coming in. I feel like all of your wishes are being heard and listened to. So I'm hopefully letting the spirits. Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody's kind of feeling that way today. I'm sending you lots of love your way. I also feel like, too, the universe is listening to your prayers, your hopes, and your wishes. I feel like that there is good fortune and rebirth coming in when it comes to love. Hi, Miss J. How are you? Make sure you guys hit that sub button over here. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so I'm really excited. If you guys want to go over and help, that would be great, too. I do feel like this year, though, I feel like we're going to kind of rest a little bit mentally when it comes to dating. I don't know if you're just overwhelmed or you're just like this whole dating app thing or whatever it is that's going on, but I feel like it's just this kind of sense of like, ooh, mentally, I just kind of need to take some time. You can still pay. $5 is my least that you can pay. It's in the title, description, and my About Me section. So you're more than welcome to go check it out. But also there's this sense of finding purpose within relationships moving forward. You're welcome in going into this next year. So I really feel like if we're going to move into a situation when it comes to dating within this next year, I don't mind. It's all about purpose. It's all about the meaning. So instead of just jumping into it because it may sound all right, I really feel like you're going to take your time and be kind of pickier this year, which is good. Now, there are new beginnings. So I feel like there is going to be a new relationship popping forward. I don't think it's going to be old. I definitely think it's going to be new, if that answers your question. I do feel like, however, it's going to move in a little slow this year. So don't get too in your head like, oh my gosh, it's not working out, because that's not true. I feel like it's going to take its time. But remember, All good things do take time. Okay. Sometimes it happens fast, but this year I don't feel like it is for you, and that's okay. I feel like you need to challenge yourself. So maybe not necessarily go for somebody you typically would all the time. Maybe just be like, hey, I typically wouldn't go on a date with somebody like this, but why not? Maybe just have a little bit of fun, and don't put so much like expectation behind it, right? Set your purpose, understand your purpose, but move forward. Thank you so much. Belle, I appreciate that. There's also the sense of building passion and values with somebody, aligning your values, building that trust. You want somebody that you can be your friend, somebody that you can talk to, but somebody you can also love at the same time. That's bringing in the metaphorical bricks for you to both build this foundation to the empire that is your relationship. So I really do feel like that this is going to be massive for you. I think you're really going to take your time this year when it comes to finding this person. I think it is also very important mentally and emotionally to take a deep breath and let go of what's no longer serving you. Okay. What is no longer serving you. And the Queen of Cups is all about being the leader, staying true to what it is you want, but finding joy behind it. Okay. So if it's not serving us purpose, we just walk away from it. If the date didn't seem right, thank you, but no thank you, right? Don't give in to the fears, illusions, and mysteries of what could be or what might happen. Remember, the moon is always going to cast light on the shadows, even in the darkest night. So don't let this get to you, okay? Yes, you are going to have your walls high. That's okay because of the things that have happened to you. Make sure that when you're putting your energy forward, it's towards somebody that's going to reciprocate that, okay? So we're not just going to be giving away our energy this year. I feel like our relationship, though, I feel like it's going to be a little chaotic this year, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that because ultimately I feel like you're going to find that happiness, maybe even marriage, success, that celebration, and you're going to feel that overall emotional fulfillment and happiness with somebody, that ultimate love that you were looking for this year. So I love this for you. I love this take the time, be picky. I feel like you're going to do it right. Yes, you're going to find the truth and clarity. You're going to honor yourself this year. You might even find a soulmate if that's something you believe in. You're going to focus on you this year. You're going to go on dates with the dating card, and you're going to be evolving into the next part of your relationship in your phase because you've done a lot of growing. Take my time and not rush things. I love that because I feel like this is what's going to be your success. I don't think there is any rush because it's going to happen when it needs to happen, And I feel like you're going to do it. You're going to do it good this year. Not that you didn't before, but you know what I mean. You're really focusing on you, and I like that. 24/24, embrace the beauty of each day, cherishing the moments that bring you joy and gratitude. Practice mindfulness, appreciating the present, and finding solace in nature's wonders. Surround yourself with laughter, love, and adventure, creating life filled with happiness, connection, and growth. And I think that's exactly what you will be doing this year. I feel like when you surround yourself with that type of energy, the rest is going to follow. I love that you're doing that, though. It's not too often I get readings like that for love. Let me know if there's any specific questions you have I didn't answer. I do have May and August being 2 time frames to look out for. Now, remember, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance. It's always going to evolve and change based off the decisions you make. But August and May are 2 time frames that I got. Up next is Rosemary, so stay close. That's how long the Empress can stay to guide us. I have 3 hours and I'm hiding at work. How long the Empress can stay? It all just depends on what you're going through in life. It could stay up to a year. Tarot's timeline can go up to a year. So you have to ask yourself that. Does the person give you the trust, love, and respect you're looking for? That's something you have to answer because each one of us are going to say a relationship and the way it looks is different for each one of us. Our expectations are all different. So that's something you have to say for yourself. But I would say the 3 goals to look for: respect, kindness, and love. Are you receiving that? And if it's a no, probably not working. We probably should be looking elsewhere or communicating these things so that you guys can fix whatever's going on. That's my advice. I think I will get into a relationship, kind of in a situation kind of thing. I think you are going to get into a relationship because we pulled the 4 of Wands and we also pulled the 10 of Cups. I also think this is going to be more serious for you because I think of the way that you're approaching these relationships now. I think you're very much taking your time this year. You're being very picky. You're looking at the purpose, the values of this person. Do they align with you? And I feel like if something's not going to serve you this year, you're going to be very much thank you, but no thank you. I think you're going to be very serious about not messing around with people who are not making you feel that they're the one. I mean, I can't make a good judgment. You're not an idiot. Stop saying that. Words are magic. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. I appreciate that. If that makes sense. Shadow work month for me. I feel like every single month is a shadow work month for me. I feel like spirits just never give up. Yes, Ed. If you guys are just joining, I have a REM pod on. My house is haunted, so Ed is a ghost here, and he likes to mess with Ed. Yes, May and August. Yeah. And if you forget anything, there's a repeat. There will be a repeat of this live on my YT channel that you can go look at too. Just in May. Ed. Every single time before I turn it off. YT. YOUTUBE. Mr. Beast got famous over there. I can't say it out loud because TikTok doesn't like it when I say it. Starts with a Y. It's got a play button. It's red. It's got long form content videos. Yeah. And he always shuts it off before I hit the button. So I know he's messing with me. YOUTU. It is. Tarot with Spooky Luna. I'm live over there right now. Tons of videos posted over there. I go live all the time. Yep. Make sure to hit the sub button. YT. YOUTUBE. The U. TUBE. I have to be very careful because, yeah, TikTok is not happy. I hate talking in riddles. It's so stupid that this app makes us do it. But yeah, you can type in Tarot with Spooky Luna or go there. Shay, menu's in the bio, babe. There's a reason there's a sticker next to my face, babe. Rosemary is up right now. Then it will be Jessie. It's like family. So you're looking to dig into family right now? Is there a situation going on? Sure. Let's kind of dig into this. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so guys, there's a REM pod behind me. Yeah, I mean, don't feel pressured. Take your time if you got to watch me a few more times before you do. There's some people that'll watch me for months before they get a reading, and I think that that's great. I will never make anyone feel pressured or forced. You just want to hang out, you're more than welcome to do that too. I want to start using a different tarot deck now. This one's getting so old. But I really liked how, like, it's easy to shuffle. I'm going to have to pull out one of my new decks. Oh, yeah, Flowers. Let me put you on the list, babe, okay? You're going to be after Jessie, okay? Okay, so this is Rosemary right now, and then Jessie's next. So stand by. So the Tower card has shown itself, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people don't like the Tower card, but the Tower card is all about sudden changes, chaos, maybe an awakening. Paths are coming to an end, new ones are opening. When it comes to the Tower card, is I do mostly, or sometimes they're gifted from my husband from small local shops. I'd rather prefer to get them from small local shops. But the Tower card is all about there's something that is not serving the purpose of the situation with your family, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, physically, something has to change. And this is the universe's way of saying, I know what path looks good for you. Trust me to push you guys metaphorically this direction to make things work. I love the Tower card. But overall, I feel long-term success and happiness with you and your family with the Ten of Pentacles, regardless of what challenges may come up, what roads are coming to an end, what new things are opening up for you, what chaotic things are happening. I feel that there's a lot of good faith. There's a lot of purpose. There's a lot of good omens between you and your family, right? I know. Oh, that sucks that they closed down. I also do feel like too that there is still this sense of setting boundaries and communicating more. There could always be a little bit more communication between you and your family. I'm not saying that you don't, but I'm always saying that maybe there's a time where maybe you can sit down and have like a family night or a dinner where you guys like talk more, or like, you know, whatever it may be. There could be some more communication there. In the sense, setting clear boundaries, knowing what you guys want and go for it. I don't know if you guys are preparing for new opportunities or different opportunities, or somebody in your family is going through change or whatever's going on, but I feel like there might be some new opportunities there, whether it's moving, jobs, different stuff going on. Okay. Oh, thank you. Excellent. I do feel like that there needs to be some brutal honesty. So make sure we're not thinking with our head and our heart over situations sometimes, because those are always going to play with us. Make sure we're thinking very much with truth. Okay. I don't know if there's some grief going on right now emotionally, but I see some grief going on, maybe some sadness, depression, maybe loss happening right now as well. It feels like with the Eight of Cups, there's some emotional thing that we're trying to walk away from right now that's no longer being served. Distance, traveling, leaving, doing something different. But also too, I feel with the Knight of Cups, I feel wishes are coming true. There will be stability there. So there's a sense of that going on too. I feel like the old doesn't work anymore. We need to go more with the new, the way we approach situations, talk about situations, do things. But like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is in your guys' favor. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Mrs. Kimberly. So I feel like things are going good. And remember, you guys are not alone. You guys are together. So whatever is going on, it feels like you guys are going to get through this. You guys are going to push through this regardless of what disappointments and grief we're pushing through and whatever anxiety comes up. I feel like there's some things going on here, some emotional and mental things happening right now. Let me know if there's anything specific you wanted me to dig into or anything I didn't answer. I'm going to pull a time frame here, okay? So September and 10 months might be something to look out for. September and 10 months. Remember, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, but this might mean something to you. Okay. We'll just pull a little bit of cards on that because you did just get a mini reading. So let me just pull a few cards here, okay? Trust within your intuition. Don't give out too much of your energy where it's not necessary when it comes to career, okay? If there's any negativeness, we need to move away from the conflicts and the negativeness of the job. I feel like that there might be some time to rest when it comes to career as well. So if you're going through some stuff, so maybe some PTO, things like that. And it looks like that we might be resisting some change or holding on, or there's a fear of change when it comes to career. But I feel like we need to see the bigger picture, and we will be overcoming some challenges when it comes to career or work or finances or whatever might be happening. So stay very focused on that, and don't maybe necessarily resist the changes if there are some changes coming forward with the Death card. Okay. I hope that helped you, babe, but thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Guys, if you guys are interested in readings, menu's in the bio, guys. There's a reason there's a sticker next to my big fat head right here. These aren't free readings, guys. I don't do the gimmicky yes or no questions. I'm not a gimmick tarot reader. I'm not a fortune teller. TikTok has really brainwashed people into thinking that's how tarot works, and it's not. So just be very careful with those type of readers. I'm not mad at you guys for asking those questions, but that's not something tarot is ever going to know. That's not how tarot works. It's guidance. That's it. If you guys want gimmicky stuff, go to those tarot readers, but unfortunately they're lying to you. Okay? So just be aware. If you guys want to be okay in your relationship, put the work in and you guys will be okay. Talk to each other, talk to each other. Every single thing that you guys ask me when it comes to those yes or no questions, you guys have control over making things happen. Okay. Thank you, Rosemary. I do appreciate you for your time and your patience with me. Jesse is up right now. I'm so sick of repeating myself. I'm just going to stop. I can't anymore. General. So we're looking for a general. When you guys come into my live, please assess the situation. When you go into a restaurant, you say, hey, I'm here. Are you going to seat me? Like, what do? You go up to the hostess. Hi, there's 2 people here. How do I get a seat? Oh, we'll put you on the list. Why are you coming into my live like a wrecking ball right now? Why do we pretend that we don't have any etiquette or some decency right now? Maybe you do go in a restaurant like that. Maybe you do always get your way, but maybe have some respect here, guys. Some respect. There are people that have paid. Okay? So let's give them some respect. Oh boy. Kimberly, you're not getting the memo, babe. I appreciate you for the gifts, but nowhere does it say send me gifts for yes or no questions. I literally just got done saying, okay, bye, Kelly. See you later. I wasn't talking about you, but if you want to make it about you, you're more than welcome to. Why is everybody doing this victim mentality? She's yelling at me. It's about me. Did I say your name? No. If you're asking a yes or no question and you're not assessing the situation, then that is a skill issue. That is a you issue, not a me issue. Okay, there's rules to my live. If you don't like my live, you can keep scrolling. If we want to play this victim mentality thing, you're more than welcome to. Nobody pinpointed you out. You just sold yourself out. That's not on me. You know what I'm saying? If you feel guilty about something, then maybe you need to look at yourself and say, like, maybe it's because I did something wrong. If you're feeling that way and you got called out, which you're not used to being called out. It's as simple as that. Okay. Okay. All right. If you guys don't mind, Jesse has paid for a reading. Okay. I don't know. Are you the problem? Most people don't read. Okay, Jesse, it is now your time. I mean, guys, it's just the honesty. It's not me being rude. Like, just have some respect. Just have some respect. I appreciate you guys for sending me gifts, but nowhere does it say send me gifts for readings, okay? It says 2 spots left. Menu is in the bio. What is a menu? What is a bio? Put 2 and 2 together, guys. I'm not trying to be mean, but come on now. Help me help you, okay? Thank you for the heart, me. So we might be in a time of recovery. There might be some sense of forgiveness or moving forward from a situation right now, Jesse. Hi, what's up, Channeling the Tarot? If you guys don't follow Channeling the Tarot, please go give them a follow. But there also might be the sense of discovery, wanting to leave, do something new, do something different within our life, whether that's love, whether that's career, whether that's spiritual, whatever that might mean. It means that we might be yearning for some change, or maybe we're looking at new paths and opportunities. I feel like that maybe we've been going through a lot and we're very much focusing on the strength and pushing through things. And you will get through it, whatever's going on. There's a sense of searching for purpose, daydreaming, filling our cups full of all of these different things that could be or what would be. But now we've got to put that into play. That is a form of manifesting. And I love that. Also remembering you're not alone, that there is so much out there to be helped and be said and find what it is you need to get to where it is you need to go. I do feel like that you're finding your independence. You are looking around and seeing all of your hard work be paid off, or you will, right? I feel like we need to start following our passions, being inspired, taking adventure, being impulsive right now, which is great. I feel like if there's something that has come to an end, let it be the end. Try not to go backwards. Try not to fix things that once was. just know that like, hey, the light is at the end of the tunnel. I've never went this direction before. I always try to fix things or make things try to work. And now I've got to keep pushing towards the future for myself. A lot of hard work coming in. So if you're looking for work or worried about work, I don't see that there's going to be little work for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot coming in. There's also the sense of saving money, but also securely protecting ourselves as well. If we haven't hung out with friends recently, now's the time to go hang out with friends, celebrate things, go to birthdays, whatever it is that's going on. Don't hold yourself back from celebrations. There's definitely a sense of abundance and growth coming in for you, development with something new. And I love this for you. I think you're going to be happily surprised when you start filling your cup full of things that you never thought were possible. I think you're going to be like, wow, okay, I didn't realize it could get to this point, and this is awesome. So whatever griefs, disappointments, regrets that we're working through, it's more along the lines of feeling the emotions while you're in the situation and be able to move forward in peace, understanding you will come out in the strength on the other side. And might feel like that we have a hard time seeing the long-term vision in things, but all of your hard work is going to pay off. Don't allow the deceitfulness, the bullying of the brain in ourselves having the negative thoughts stop us. Okay. Because overall, I do feel that there is long-term success for you abundantly around you. And out with the old, in with the new. This is all about new ways of approaching things, new ideas, new opportunities, new ways of communicating, new people, new situations. And when it comes to people maybe not agreeing with your path or whatever it is, it's agree to disagree thing. This is your life. It's now time to start taking your path serious and where you want to go. Not that I'm saying you don't, but taking it a little bit more serious and pushing yourself towards what you want to do and how you want to grow. Let me know if there's anything you specifically wanted me to dig into that I did not. So I see in the autumn time, and it'll happen when you release your resistance. Okay. You're welcome, Jesse. Let me know if there's anything else you wanted me to answer for you. You've been very patient, and I appreciate that. Still going, Atticus, still going. It's been a good day today. Lots of abundance today, and I'm very blessed. Lots of weird stuff, but yeah, right, Ed? Ed's like, yep. Of course. Well, I hope that whatever's happening with you and what you're going through, that you do find that peace and happiness, and you work through it, because there's so much there for you. There's some good paths and roads opening up for you. I like it. Me too. Did you try pulling their batteries and starting over, Alina? Did you try pulling the battery and putting it back in? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know, Ed. I know. You tell him what's up, Ed. You tell him what's up, dude. Anybody's just joining, I have a REM pod behind me. My house is haunted, and there is a spirit named Ed in my house, so he likes to give his 2 cents. You like that green, don't you? Okay, Flowers is up right now for an animal card. Amara, thank you so much for asking. I do not do those here unless you are a subscriber to my channel or my Patreon. Everything's in my bio. I would recommend that you go to my Patreon because it's cheaper and you get more things. Ed. Are you cussing at me? Ed. The sassiness. You're welcome. Excellent. Armadillo is protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning, and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Yep, go for it. Is that dial up? No, it's a REM pod. So if you guys have ever watched ghost shows before, the closer that they get, or not, the closer that they get, I have to replace the battery. The more that it goes off. And so the spirit in my house really likes to take advantage of that and like mess with it and stuff like that. Let me grab a new battery because he sucked the battery dry out of it. Shocking. See, that's what happens, Ed, when you hold it down. Mm. I don't think I have those batteries right now. I have to buy more. Yeah, I have to buy more. Oh, well. So yes, guys, 2 spots left. You can get a candle or a reading. It's up to you. Menu's in the bio. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that follow button so I can say hi back to you, or the sub button. I am currently dual live streaming on 2 places, my YT channel. Yeah, I'm just eating a protein bar. You know, that high protein diet that I'm on. Making sure I'm getting enough calories. It's a little dry though. Whatever. It's food. Hello, Maria. How are you? How are you guys doing today? Good? If you guys have any questions, let me know. You guys can always order candles from me and readings any time of the day. Stressed out? Maria, to be honest, everyone's been saying that today. That's like the theme of today. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I'm sorry everybody's going through that. Cindy, if you're interested, babe, 2 spots. I am not one of those gimmick tarot readers. I will not lie to you and tell those yes or no questions. That's not what I do in here. If anybody's just joining from the FYP and has no idea what I'm talking about, hi, I'm a tarot reader here on TikTok. A lot of TikTok has brainwashed people into thinking that yes or no questions are completely normal and natural for tarot, and that's not how tarot works. That is gimmicky. That is low-hanging fruit. It's scamming. It's not right. So just be very careful. Tarot is about guidance. It's not about fortune telling. There's a difference between the two. Okay. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to tell you if somebody loves you or if they're going to text you at 2 p.m. That's just not realistic for tarot. Okay. I'm just here to let you know, be careful. Okay. If you want guidance, you're more than welcome to hop on the list. My readings start as low as 5 and work their way up to 22. It's 111. Which one, Flowers? Thank you, Heidi, for the heart puffs. I just now saw those. Oh, that's what it's called. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. I eat like the real protein bars, like the expensive ones that have like a crap ton of protein in them that don't taste very good. So, well, guys, I'm gonna do a last minute call here. Peanut butter flavor. That's what I just got done eating, peanut butter chocolate chip. I'm gonna do a last minute call for anybody who does want to hop on the list. Let me know if you're going to or if you already have. Okay, guys, so we're going to check just one last time. If anybody's unaware, I do have a Patreon for subscriber benefits. I'd rather prefer you subscribe there. It's a lot cheaper. I get more benefits as TikTok is now suppressing their creators a lot more and doesn't pay us out as much as we used to, which is BS. I also have a YouTube channel where you can see and your lives repeated, your readings repeated. Also, I have hour-long readings over there for free since you guys like free stuff so much. So I do offer free things. Go check out my daily readings there as well. Until tomorrow, you guys can always book me for a candle. You can always book me for a private reading. They're 50% off. They've already been priced 50% off. So go check that out. Elena, I love you. I love you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you, my followers, my subscribers, my moderators. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what it is I love to do. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Elena. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, guys, over here.